I like watching a little old school TV.
The kitchen should have scissors.
Who's the
So with our
boss?
pieces, this is going to be the back.
What's
The
it?
next piece, the very front.
Okay,
This guy has
we
3
cleared up
cutouts,
that
so
channel.
It's this piece with a 2.5, a 2 inch, and a 1.5 inch.
Let's start with some boards on the chop saw. Better yet, let's start with the pencil sharpener and a number 2 pencil. Now that you got your board, your pencil, and your tape measure, let's cut. Okay, now that I've got my boards cut, they're 1x4s. I've cut them 8 inches. iPhone 11, I believe, might be a 12. They're all usually about the same size until you get into them Ultimates and Pros and all that stuff. But anyways, I set it on the board, get it traced out. I want to leave a little bit more area on one side for the little bitty knobs. 3/4 Forstner bit works out perfect. I want to line my edges and then hammer it down. Makes a little center punch for drilling. And here we go. Now that you've got your corners drilled, let's take it to the jigsaw. Now you got your 3 pieces. This is your center section. You want to cut out this end, sandwich it between the 2 of them. So this is what you have. Now we're going to do the face. We're going to use the center section to trace out the shape, but we want to make it smaller so that the phone don't fall out. So this is the outside, and I like to go about 1/4 of an inch all the way around, and then I'll take the Forstner bit, line it up with these edges, and hammer it in. Then I have my center punch. Then, after a whole lot of sanding, we got our window. Now all I do is put my center section over my back and trace it. Now that gives me a little glue line. Glue down. I get my CA glue off of Amazon. It comes with a thick, a medium, and a thin. Leave enough room in your cutout so that you don't push the buttons. After I CA glue it, I take some wood glue and put in the cracks and then sand on it. Now for the knobs and the legs. You could use a dowel, but I have some spindles that got some cool little spots. Let's get them glued on.
A 2 inch and a 1.5
There
inch
you
cutout.
go.
And that's going
Old
to be
school
for our other 2
TV
templates.
with a new
No reason to
iPhone.
waste another sheet of paper.
Something different, something new.